everybody, welcome to another episode of Derek Gould Reviews with your host, Derek Gould. And let's see, what are we going to talk about on today's episode of Derek Gould Reviews? Why, we're going to talk about the thing that just keeps people pissed off all the time on the site that this gets uploaded to, and that is YouTube's new look. Now, I know what you're all thinking. You're probably thinking, oh yeah, Derek Gould, he's gonna rip this fucking thing apart, and YouTube's new look, it sucks, it's atrocious, yeah. Well, to much to your surprise, I don't hate the new YouTube look. No! No! Yeah, I don't hate YouTube's new look, actually.
Then the hell with you.
But, let me explain. YouTube had an original look. For the longest time, like the first 3 years it was on, it had this one look for its channel and its homepage, and that was pretty much it. People loved it. They just slowly added the features of the high quality video, and then they added the HD feature, and they kept the old look. But around 2010, things started to change. YouTube threw out a new homepage look, and people were like, what the hell is this? Then they decided to start changing the channels, and that's where people really got pissed off. So, I believe, to my knowledge, there's I can't even count how many freaking homepage looks there are, but to my knowledge, there's 3 channel looks. There's the original look, there's the 2010 look, which became the standard till this recently, and now YouTube's got its new look now for channels. And to be honest, I love the first channel look. I love that. The first channel, if they ever go back to that, I love that channel. And the second channel look, I fucking hated. I hated the second channel look. Oh, wait, no. I don't know. Is there 3 or 4? Because I feel like that. There's one between the one they have now and the 2010 one when they started to change. I feel like there's one between there where it's like it's kind of a mix of the 2010 one, but they changed it in a way so it's like, I don't know. Because I know the second one had the video in the channel. Is there no? Or, I don't remember. All I know is the previous channel look I fucking hated. I hated the previous channel look with a blind passion. It always fucking pissed me off. I could never figure out how to navigate the fucking thing. And you're probably thinking, oh, wait, what the fuck? This one's even harder to navigate. Well, I'm going to explain that in a minute, alright? But I hated the old channel look with a blind passion because, one thing, they removed the transparency feature, so whatever picture you have in the background, it's not there anymore. And, yeah, it's there, but you can't see it unless you get somehow the image to be on the side or whatever, but it was stupid. I fucking hated it. 'Cause I had my channel, my original channel, set up to be pretty awesome. And then what does YouTube do? They fuck me over so I can't fucking show what that looks like. And it looks like shit. I hated it. I hated the previous channel look with a blind passion. And the way they set it up, I mean, just screwed everyone over. You lost all your featured channels, and you had to go, you can only get like 10, and you had to go fetch the others. And it was a pain in the ass. This new look, though, let's talk about why I like it. For one, everything is right here. I mean, as soon as the new look option became available, I switched over because I fucking hated the old look. I'm like, alright, what do you got now, YouTube? And then I kind of looked over it, did some browsing, and you know what? I got used to it pretty quick. I mean, I got a picture from my channel. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not really going to bother doing the video from the computer or whatever because it's just a pain in the ass. Not really doing it, but I got my channel picture, then I got my channel icon or whatever. You know, the picture that if the people search your account name, they're gonna see that picture attached to like Dijafu. Then I got my channel picture, which is the picture of a Legend of Zelda, and that's ironic because underneath that says Code Lyoko is my thing. The irony. But, you know, I was playing around with stuff, and that's what I came up with, and, it's the only problem I think people are really going to have with this is that they can't really get a good channel picture because you got if you don't have picture editing software, then you're gonna be screwed because very few pictures ever come in the size that YouTube's asking for. What you gotta do is you gotta take like a picture like this, and you gotta crop it, like the center of the image. Just get that center of the image, and then there you go. That's gonna be your picture. And that's what I got here. Now, I haven't changed my picture since I switched over, so... You know, they might have actually fixed it, so now you don't have to, like, go find an image that's cropped. You don't have to go crop an image, then upload it. You might be able to just upload an image, it'll just give you, like, the cropped option. Where you pick where you want the picture to see, but... I don't know. I haven't changed it since, and I don't plan on changing it right now. Then if you scroll down, you got this new feature called Channel Trailer for people that are unsubscribed. And, personally, I haven't made a subscriber trailer. I probably should make one, but... I just really don't really see the point. I mean, I might eventually. It won't be anything special. Maybe I'll be like, hey, welcome to Digital Films. I'm the owner of Derek Gould, and stuff like that. And it's just something short. But... it's a cool feature. I can see a lot of people using that. And then, below you get something I've always wanted. An easier way to show your playlists and your uploads. And quite frankly, I think it is easier. Because you can simply, yeah, hold on, let me backtrack for a second. Because, the trailer thing only appears if you're an unsubscribed person, but, that's such a subscriber review. This is probably the only part of the channel I really don't care for. It shows what to watch next, which I don't understand how that's exactly determined. And then you got recent activity and uploading, and then it's just kind of a little. It's just kind of a little. It's like my only real gripe with it. They could kind of maybe format that a little bit better, but other than that, I just always stick to unsubscribe view. That way I can only view it because it's just kind of annoying, but. Then below that we got our playlist area like I was talking about, and it's very easy to customize this because I got my recent uploads on top, and if you want to change that, you just go over to the right, and then you're gonna have you can either get rid of that or you can change it to like vertical view or horizontal. I'm always vertical. I'm always horizontal, but then you can like add playlists under there. You can put the playlist of before your uploads or under your uploads. You can then I have my recent uploads, I got my Kodako Abridged series playlist, and then I got my Derek Gould reviews playlist. I used to have the Jurassic Park 4 updates, but I think they really don't give a shit if that's in a playlist or not. If I release an update, they'll watch it either way. They're not going to go to the playlist to check. But, then below that, I have a list of all my playlists, like an actual tab for playlists only. With my favorite videos, Derek Gould reviews, Kodako the movie, Digital Films intro, etc. Then below that you got your add selection where you can add something to that list and you can put it wherever you want. Then on the left side of the screen we got Digifu. You got the top of that's your channel. Then you got your watch later, you got your watch history. Then you got your playlist. Then you got what to watch. That's the home page, what to watch. And, that's probably the only thing I think YouTube should add is like a little box in the top of the what to watch feature in which you click that and it'll be like only show subscriptions or whatever. But, I mean, if you're lazy, it's not really that big of a problem. It's just you gotta go over to the left and you gotta click my subscriptions, then all your subscriptions show up. But, you know, if they could add that, I would love it. But if not, you know, it's not like I'm so lazy I can't make one quick click. Then you got your social, the only thing I never go to. But, pretty much that's just, like, showing, like, what I commented on or what I shared on Facebook or whatever, and, you know. It really doesn't seem like that was uploaded very quickly either. That actually is from 2 months ago. Then below that you got your subscriptions. It shows, like, just lists all your channels you're subscribed to. Yeah, that list is pretty damn long. So, then you got browse channels. Which, that's just so you can subscribe to somebody, I guess, but I'm not going to do that right now, because I already am subscribed to everyone that I subscribed to. Then below, I got manage subscriptions, which, pretty much, that's exactly what it is. You manage your subscriptions. Then on the right side of the screen, you're going to have your recommended channels, and you got this big white space for ads. And, Well, that's really YouTube's new look in a nutshell. But I guess I can touch on a few other things with the channels. On the view your subscribers and like how many video views you have. And as soon as you go to your channel, they're going to be right below the search bar on the left side of your title picture of your channel picture. And that's it. And one feature I always like had a hard time finding, but now I finally know where it is. Say you wanted to put like a post on YouTube or whatever, like I normally do, even though I know nobody reads them. But what you'll do is you go to your home page, and I'll put on all these features by the way. There's gonna be a little house below whatever the heck the title of your account is. Like mine says, Cold Yoko is my thing. Right below the title picture on the left side, on the profile, channel picture on the left-hand side. Right below where it says Cold Yoko is my thing, there's going to be a little house. And there's going to be a thing next to that. And it's going to be browse or feed. Those two words are going to show up. And you go to feed, and that shows all your activity. And then right there is where you can make your post. And then going up to the same tab where the little house is, next to that, don't click on the arrow, next to the arrow is your thing for videos. That'll show all your uploaded videos. And then you got discussions. That's where you can post comments on people's channel. And then you got about. That's where all the channel information lies. Update 5/4/2013. The script for Cold Yoko Bridge episode 14 is finished. Sent out. Should be out by the end of July. Yada yada. My other account is DJ41 and Gould and my Horror.com. And then you got all your featured channels, which actually that's one thing I like is that actually you can see all your subscription channel, all your featured channels now. I like that. You had to always click the stupid more tab, and you had a limit on how many featured channels you could have. And now I think you have, I don't know if you have unlimited, but you definitely can have a hell of a lot more than you used to. And there's all my subscriptions. That is a shitload of subscriptions. That list is just gonna keep going. And yeah, that's really it in regards to YouTube's new look. You know, everything else is pretty much the same it's been. But for the most part, everything's really, with the exception of the channels, everything else is pretty much the same it's been. They just made a couple adjustments here and there to accommodate for the new channels. But ultimately, I like YouTube's new channel design. You might not, and I can get why you don't. I understand why you don't. But coming from a guy who dreaded going to his channel every time with the previous channel look, this is a breath of fresh air. And I like it. It's very easy to navigate for me. And, honestly, I just don't have any problems with it, but if you do, I respect that you do. So, yeah, that's, another episode of Derek Gould Reviews. Like I said, I got plenty of stuff I'd like to talk about, which I got planned already, but in the meantime, this video was a request. Thank you, West Express 3, for making this request. If anyone else has any requests out there, request away and I'll talk about it if it's interesting to me. So hope you all like this episode of Derek Gould Reviews. Maybe more to come. Derek Gould, aka Jijifu, out.